Who's up for a drink? All right, I know I am. So today I'm finishing off my trifecta of Wayfarer Coffee Roasters, but this one I didn't get at the coffee shop, at the cafe. I had to get it down the road at Tamworth Distilling in Tamworth, New Hampshire. Why did I have to get coffee at a distillery? Because it's barrel-aged coffee. So let's see what we got going on here now. Now it says it's Nitro, but it's not really kicking off a lot of that Nitro vibe, which I think is a good thing. So you're not getting a lot of that misplaced gas aromas. Got a little bit in there just to pressurize the can. Good enough for me. That smells sweet. Now if I only had something to compare it to, because I've had the coffee, but what about the whiskey? Boom! Another reason to stop by the distillery. Picking up the whiskey. So this is Old Man on the Mountain Straight Bourbon Whiskey, Bottle and Bond, batch number 9. Coming in, it's bottle and bond, so it's coming in at 100 proof. Now I did just pop this earlier, cut the top, so that way I could actually do it in a little bit of time. That was good for video. All right, I can definitely get the whiskey, this whiskey, on this coffee. I know, very exciting, the nosing, the nerding out, I get it. But we're here for the coffee first, so, and hope you don't mind my temporary location. It's raining outside. It's like 7 o'clock at night when I'm taping this. And this is the best I can do. The mouthfeel on this, very light, very smooth. So I've liked the flat version of their coffee, and this is very reminiscent of that, with some of these notes in it. And I hate this when I say guys, I'm thinking on the fly. I'm just making this up as I go along. These are really my first impressions, so I don't do a lot of research. I don't do pre-checks, and because it's all about the first impressions, don't you think? So when you're trying something, how do you feel about it? Boom, right up front. Because sometimes you'll sit on it, linger on it, things will change. And over the course of the video, things might change. Yeah, light and thin on the coffee, but if I remember correctly, that's how the flat was. It does not give a caffeine percentage on here, so I can't tell you how much of a kick it has. But if you open this up at work, people might look at you side-eyed, going, "What is he drinking? It's not St. Patrick's Day. You can't have that kind of coffee here." People don't drink at work. That's it. It's really nice. The flavor is because of the barrel age, beans, completely different than the flat. But it's still delicious. You're getting, man, I can't even. Oh man, now I gotta think about it. So you're getting the coffee roast and you're getting some of that barrel char in there. It's a very sweet roast. The kind you get with the oak barrel. Yeah, this is good. I mean, all right, well. Yeah, you're getting more of the roast. You're getting the barrel. It's hard to figure out which one's the barrel, which one's the roast on the finish of this. This goes together well. The beans in the barrel go together well. Very harmonious. It's a good marriage. Smooth, enjoyable, flavorful without being overpowering. Light, but still has good. Body's not the right word because it doesn't have a fullness of texture, but it has a good breadth of flavor. If that makes any sense. All right, now I've been trying this. Should I try this? Let's see. Okay, getting some of that little cinnamon, which I'm not getting on there. Get a little maple. So yeah, a little bit of maple. Feeling the heat a little bit. It's 100 proof, so you know you're gonna feel it a little bit. I'm not a very experienced whiskey drinker. I'm pretty new to it, so my taste buds and my not tolerance, but my ability to acclimate to the alcohol burn isn't that great. So bear with me. There goes the char. Oh, those go really good together. They really do. I'm not going to do a full review on this yet because, you know, not fair. I don't want to mix the flavors for this. But when this is being advertised as being based on this, you see what I'm getting at? Oh, going back to the coffee, it's so smooth. Flavors are so good on that. The bourbon definitely overpowers the subtlety of the coffee. And not as in it squashes it down, but it really just flows over this light coffee. You know, I remember on the Nitro, I was just getting the roast. I wasn't getting much of the flavor of the bean. So I'm assuming American beans, because I'm not getting any of the sourness. But yeah, so I mean, look, I think they do this a couple times a year. So if you can, make it to Tamworth, New Hampshire, go to the distillery and get some of the whiskey, get some of the coffee, and have a good time. You know, something for the morning, something for the night. And Tamworth has a great little. They have a bunch of varieties of stuff. They have vodka. I think they have a gin. They have several different whiskeys. They even have a beaver butt whiskey. So I'm gonna say, call it a tease. I didn't buy it because, you know, I'm not there yet. I'm just not there yet. But maybe someday. All right. Until next time, cheers. What's in your cups?